What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams. Socks? Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it sits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
There. Now where shall I put it? Hello, Hannock.
Hey,
Rufus?
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah, Tony. Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Somehow my suitcase won't fit into the pod.
Don't tell me you forgot to build in a trunk. You really got a perfect plan there.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
Again, about my plan. Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. A saddle-shaped box. A classic. Ouch! Hot! No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed. Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy, it's attached firmly. Hey, Wenzel. Any signs of the Organon yet?
But they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But the suitcase doesn't fit into the pod.
So you didn't think of adding some storage space?
Of course I thought of it, but
Well, so what's the problem?
I already told you. There is no problem. The plan is perfect.
And who am I to contradict you?
No one.
Anything else?
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Crap! It's screwed tight. This will be the most spectacular... I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this... I might be able to do without this. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. There's no room there. There's no room there. That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
About the plan.
Are there any
Problem? No, the plan. The suitcase.
So you didn't think of...
Of course I...
So...
I already took the plan is...
And...
No one. Now, what happens...
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres.
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
It will be a spectacle. No doubt. Any other problems?
No problem.
Of course.
I'll go back to work.
You better do. You haven't got...
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. I've already unscrewed it. There you go. There. And now? There we go. Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park. And a sensor. I've been working on this it must have been since months. I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
What?
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
This will be the most spectacular... This will be the most... And I've been working. It must have been... I better not touch this again. It's all set up and ready to go. I better not touch this. It's all... I better not... It's all... Hey, Wenzel. See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal my friend.
Why, I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. And do you also think...
Just a moment.
Well, that's what I mean. I meant to be... And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this force. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness. About the plan.
Are there any
Problems? No, the plan. No problems.
Of course.
I'll go back to...
You better you haven't.
The sooner the better.
Again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Again, about... Don't worry, I'll...
Sure.
All right,
You go.
I better not touch... It's all... A scent I've been worried. It must have been... Oh, yeah.